And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. The occasion of this live stream is that it is my birthday. I am now 24 years old.
He's old.
Yeah. I've done this for 2 years in a row, a live stream on my birthday. So it's kind of become a tradition here. So hopefully I keep it going next year. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend.
All right.
Happy birthday to you.
You just sang on behalf of the entire chat, so I appreciate that.
Yes,
You
sir.
did. Cam was the voice for the voiceless.
You're welcome.
No, but yeah, it is my birthday, and so we're hanging out. We're doing a live Q&A. It's going to be fun. Now, before I get into this thing, I wanted to say, hit the like button, and if you can't, read the bottom.
I am giving away 4 digital codes. To enter, type your name in chat with your email and like the stream. Super chat for extra entries. Every $1 equals 1 extra entry.
That's
so
correct.
if someone donates $100 to you, they get 100 entries.
Yes, they do. So this is the deal. It's obviously a Q&A. We're hanging out, answering your questions for however long. It's going to be a fun one. These are usually fun, laid-back streams, and I can't wait to get into all the good, the juicy questions you guys might have. However, to enter, type your name in chat with your email, hit the like button, and Super Chat will get you more extra entries. I have 4 movies, and I feel like I should tell you guys the movies to entice you. So the 4 movies that I'm giving away, and I'll announce these at the end, by the way. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. No Hard Feelings. John Wick Chapter 4. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
2 of my top 5.
If you want to own one of these films or have a chance at owning one of these films, all you have to do is follow the instructions. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. So yeah, it's going to be a fun stream. And let's do this thing. Let's just do this thing. Cam is monitoring the chat to see if anyone's entered. I don't think anyone's even entered the chat and entered the giveaway yet. So
hey,
if you enter, you might win all 4 right now. All right. Let's see. Connor, welcome in. Joseph, appreciate it. David Harbour just received Stranger Things Season 5. Just revealed, Stranger Things 5 will focus mainly on Mike Hopper, Will, Eleven, and Joyce.
I'm sick.
I figured they would have more of a prominent role, and
What do you mean?
yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Going back to the season 1 roots.
What do you mean it's not going to focus on Dustin and Steve?
They'll still be in it. They'll
And
still
Max
have a big
and
role,
Lucas.
and they'll all have a big role, in my opinion. Rylan in the house, shout out Rylan, longtime supporter, says, "Happy birthday!" Well, thank you. Hope you're also doing well. My question for tonight is, what is your favorite scene from a 2023 film and your favorite character from a 2023 film?
The first 10 minutes of Across the Spider-Verse. Favorite character, Gwen Stacy.
Okay, you ate with that. I'd say my favorite scene from a 2023 film. That's a tough one. That is a tough ask. I'm gonna go with. I go with multiple, to be honest with you, but one that comes to mind. There's 2, so I'm gonna cheat. I always like to cheat on questions like this. 2. One of them is going to be in Oppenheimer, near the end of the film, when RDJ's character sort of has that break. And goes off. That's like his Oscar clip, in my opinion. And then in Guardians 3, the one take, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Those are 2 of the most memorable scenes to me of the year. Easily. Favorite character from a 2023 film. I'm trying to think. What have I?
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Robert Oppenheimer. Now, let me go to my letterboxd, and that will help me get a better read. Allison Argent. No, I'm kidding. Technically,
That works.
Technically, for the Teen Wolf fans out there, no, I'm going to say she's in contention. I'm not kidding. Really liked Coriolanus Snow as a character. I think he's one of the better characters in a 2023 film I've seen. And yeah, those are my answers. Indiana Jones. I love Indy, of course, but not the movie. So it's kind of soured for me. But we have some super chats here. Jason Cruz, shout out Jason. Appreciate that, man. All love your way as well. And Jason Cruz, longtime supporter here. Been in these streams for years now. So a regular, if you will. Shout out Jason. Network 98 says happy birthday. Thank you so much. And The Craving, always got to get that mention in here for the long timers who know. Also, last night on DWTS, yeah, Network 98's we've been talking Dancing with the Stars on here.
Without me?
Yeah. And so
last night was
wild.
Ridiculous.
First ever finale with 5
people.
5.
First ever finale with
What?
A married couple as finalists.
Yes.
First ever, but now, and also now officially
It's
Val
insane.
After Val's 2 perfect scores last night, he is officially tied with Derek for most perfect scores
Madness.
in a show.
Madness.
We're going to see Derek stop giving them 10s.
And then Hector with the super chat. Hector says, happy birthday, Chris Major. Well, thank you, Hector. And if you have been in here when Hector comes in, for those watching, I always do the Pirates of the Caribbean 3 bit where Barbosa, sees Jack and he goes, Hector. It's Jack who says it, but great line from a great trilogy. But thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. Alrighty. All right. Commander Average says, happy birthday. I love your videos. We'll appreciate that. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes again. Let's see. Don't forget to hit that like button. Do it. Shout out Star Court Food Court, Jacob. No spamming or comments to be timed out. This is true. He's monitoring the chat. Always watching. Always watching. What Disney movies do you have left? Thank you for the birthday wishes, by the way, Cinematic Tyler. I know I see you on Letterboxd. I see you. We're on Meet the Robinsons right now. And then we will continue the journey. I think after that is Bolt. Bolt is after Meet the Robinsons.
No, what movie are we individually watching after?
I haven't decided yet.
It's your birthday.
It is. I'll have to pick a fun one. Maybe I'll show you one. But I promise you'll like it. It's just the concept might.
What is it?
It has Brad Pitt in it. That's all I'm going to say.
What is it?
There's like 3 routes.
What is it?
I'm between 3 Brad Pitt movies. I'm between 3 Pitt movies. That's all you need to know.
What if I showed you one? Can we do 2?
Maybe. Depends on how long we go on the stream.
I'll donate $100 to stream if you get 8.
Oh, man. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's see.
Brad Pitt movies?
There's 2 that I really want to show you that I've had.
What are they? Tell me what they are.
Ocean's 11 and Moneyball.
Okay, that's
both fantastic movies.
Yeah,
both fantastic movies.
You talk about those movies all the time.
Fantastic films.
I'm not upset about either.
Fantastic films.
How long are they?
Under 2 hours each.
Word.
Yeah,
that means
roughly.
Watch 2.
Movie Reviewer 101 with a super chat. Shout out Movie Reviewer 101. Says HBD Chris. Well, thank you. Keep Watch Burn. John Wick 4. No Time to Die. Halloween Ends. Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, and The Last of Us. That's 6. So I got to do 2, 2, and 2. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Look, I'm keeping Stranger Things. And I'm keeping Thrones. Yeah,
watch
easy.
Last of Us. Watch John Wick. Burn. I don't know what No Time to Die is.
Yes, you got it right, Cam.
And
you
Burn
got it
Halloween
right.
Ends.
Yeah. Easily Burn Halloween Ends. And No Time to Die, not my favorite. The Craig run, not my favorite. It's the conclusion of the Craig run.
James Bond
not my favorite. Yeah, not my favorite.
It was that where the Billie Eilish song comes from. There's just no time to die. Is that new?
Billie Eilish did the song for it. Yeah, it's the intro song.
Yeah, look at me.
I
sang it when I read it.
Slayed. Yeah. So that's the case. But yeah, Thrones, despite its ending, is a phenomenal show, and you should watch it if you haven't.
I see your point, and I raise you. The ending's just fine. The ending is not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. That was an internet conundrum of everyone just agreeing.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's when
I don't want to get into it now, but I don't know about that.
Chat, let us know what you think if you've watched Game of Thrones. All right?
Let us know, chat.
Odds are you're all going to be like, season 8 sucks. Well, guess what? Number 1, you're wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
There are certain things, certain characters, certain character things that upset me. Okay? I'm not blind to it. Overall, it's
absolutely sabotaged our boy.
Not the best season. No. Jon Snow's ending is fine.
I wasn't talking about that guy.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I was talking about Jamie.
He's one of the character endings that I like.
Yeah.
But it's literally fine. My best friend Jenna watched it a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, actually a year ago.
No bullshit.
She watched it without influence of any person. She literally didn't even talk to me while she watched the show, and she finished it. So she had her own opinion of season 8, separate from any other human being, and she liked it.
That's how I am with the Teen Wolf film.
Exactly.
It is. To each their own, you know?
So maybe it's not bad.
To each their own. Ben with the super chat. Thank you, Ben. Says B-Day Twins. How about that? I think Ryan, also, happy birthday, Ryan, I believe, who's in the chats frequently. It's also his birthday.
It's also Chadwick Boseman's birthday.
It is. Rest in peace to a legend. Yeah, I hope you had a great day also, Ben. Awesome. B-Day Twins. Hope you had a good one, man. Hope you've had a good one. 11/29. It's always been a date that I enjoy writing. Yeah. All right. So I didn't know what I was going to say there. Again, make sure you're entering the giveaway. All you have to do is drop your name and email in the chat and hit that like button. And I haven't really monitored who all's entered, but I'm scrolling through right now, and we're kind of going to monitor that as all through it. And if we,
Should I write down the people who have done super chats?
yeah, do that. And you know, dollar amount is the amount of entries they get. Does that make sense?
Okay, but what if it's 99 cents? It's not a whole dollar.
Yeah, give it to them anyway. $2.
Wait, go back to that page.
Yep. So this is gonna, someone's winning one of these digital codes. I got Across the Spider-Verse. I got No Hard Feelings. I got MI7, and I've got John McFour. And all you have to do to enter,
you can enter for free.
Yeah, you just have to hit the like button on the stream.
It's
and
just if you really want
extra entries. Yeah.
If you really want to win one of them.
All right, Jack Kennedy. Shout out Jack. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Yeah, we went out to dinner. It was nice. And I got a really cool prop thing, not related to movies. I'm not going to show it. I'll show it later because I'm going to surprise my buddies with it. I don't know if any of them are going to stream. I'm surprising them with it on Saturday. I'm hoping it's a sort of good luck charm, if you will. And I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, it's a cool thing. It was a fun birthday. It is. And I've been looking forward to this all day. I love doing these B-Day streams. So, how do I join the giveaway? All you have to do, it's in the description, and it's also scrolling across the bottom. Hit the like button and drop an email address I can contact you. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Simple. Thank you again for all the B-Day wishes. I won't click on all of them, but I see you guys. Thank you. Happy birthday, Cam, my friend says. It's also Cam's birthday, for those who didn't know. No, I'm playing. Let's see.
I'm confused. Is that a bit that I don't know about?
No, he's just joking because it's my birthday, not yours.
Oh.
Yep. Well, thank you, Owen. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Pretty crazy if we had the same.
That would be almost disturbing, wouldn't
birthday.
it? Almost disturbing, wouldn't it be? Let's see.
Is Jacob being serious in his entry?
What do you think? You think that's his email address?
What?
Georgia sucks.
It could be.
He is a Clemson fan, so you never know.
Okay. I didn't know what team he supported,
No.
So how would I know?
Yeah, he's kidding for sure. We got another super chat. Shout out Movie Reviewer with super chat. Happy birthday again. Well, thank you again. Do you remember me? Yeah, I do. I do remember you. Another Keep Watch Bird. Here we go. Lion King, Bolt, and Gladiator. Game of Thrones, The Boys, Harry Potter 3. Specifically Harry Potter 3, Cam. That's Prisoner of Azkaban. We're keeping The Lion King comfortably. I speak for myself. I'm keeping The Lion King, and I'm going to keep Harry Potter. I'm going to burn Bolt, and...
I'm ready for this. Can I give my answers? What do you think?
I guess I gotta burn Gladiator, but that's disgusting to say. And then I'll watch The Boys and Thrones.
Keep Harry Potter 3. Keep Game of Thrones. Watch The Boys. Watch Lion King. Burn Bolt. Burn Gladiator.
Okay. Well done. Well done. Thank you guys for all the B-Day wishes. Jack Kennedy says, months ago in a stream, I remember this, by the way. I have a good memory. I told you I was watching Return of the Jedi, and ever since you mentioned the score in the Sarlacc scene, it pops in my head at the most random times. Peak John Williams. It really is the bum, 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 bum. It's the build-up, and then the Luke's hilt shoots out. He goes and catches it. Fantastic scene, and that is... I'm not... This is happening. This is happening for sure this year. By the way, we've got a bunch of giveaway entries, so keep them coming.
It's mostly Movie Reviewer 101.
If you want, all you got to do to enter to try and win is hit the like button and drop your email. But no, yeah, that scene's fantastic. And what I want to say is I am making it a point this December to rewatch the OG trilogy. It's been a few years since I've done my due diligence and rewatched it. It's my favorite film trilogy of all time, and so I will be rewatching it. It deserves that. Cam and Chris, how do you feel about Derek as a judge?
I love Derek. I have been a big fan of the Huff siblings for many, many years of my life.
Valid.
Just because I grew up as a dancer, so I knew of them in the dancer world ever since I was young. So I've just grown up watching them.
Yeah.
I quite like him. I think he's funny. I think he's my favorite judge in terms of actual judging critiques. I hate Carrie Ann. She could walk off a cliff, and I frankly wouldn't care. But Derek has a lot of merit when it comes to ballroom dancing. So his critiques of
They're valid.
All types of ballroom dancing feel very valid. I love Bruno. He doesn't necessarily give as many critiques as Derek does, but that's fine. I like Bruno's energy. But
Fair.
Whenever Carrie Ann gives a critique, I'm like, Carrie Ann, shut up.
She's very irritating.
There's few times where she's right. Most of the times, though, it's like, shh.
What's your favorite episode of Stranger Things?
The ones where Eddie is alive.
I would say probably... I mean, the piggyback, the last app's great, Cam. It's like a 2.5 hour movie.
I barely watch it.
Dear Billy's phenomenal, but
Dear Billy's great.
but
Yeah,
I'll shout out a weird one to shout out, but I'm going season 1 ep 3.
Interesting.
Yeah, Heroes plays at the end. It's when they find Will.
I love the first episode of the show of like season 4.
Yeah, I mean, I love the show as a whole. That app's great. When I rewatched it, I enjoyed it. Are you and Cam married?
No,
we are not.
We've been dating for almost 7 years now.
Yeah,
but we're only 23/24 now. So
I'm 24 today. This is true.
We're
Meet the Robinson
young.
ending song's a banger. It is. I'm excited to get to it. We're about a third of the way through the movie, roughly.
Normalize not getting married when you're 23. I know so many people that are getting married right now that are our age, and it's just like, hey, maybe to like buy a house first. I don't know. Remez,
says, "Hey Chris, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. I'm Edgy. Used to join your I remember that. Those were a lot of fun. I haven't
was
done.
His name Edgy?
Yeah,
I thought he was just describing himself.
I'm edgy. I listen. Yeah, no. Yeah, I remember for sure, and I miss those streams. They'll come back one day. It's just not today, unfortunately. Another super chat from movie reviewer, killing it with super chats.
Do I have him again?
Wasn't The Lion King your first date with Cam in 6th grade? Lol. And another that was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. We dated it in a past
3D.
life. Yeah, specifically the 3D version of the film.
And then he broke up.
Another keep watch burn. Tron Legacy, Indiana Jones. Which one? We're gonna go Raiders. Empire. So I'm gonna keep
burn Tron. Keep Indy.
Watch Empire. Watch Empire because I'll watch.
I can watch the other. Empire is my favorite Star Wars movie, but I can watch other Star Wars movies.
You nailed it.
Thank you so much.
I would rewatch Jedi and the OG over Empire if given the choice, but I still love Empire. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. Killing it, movie reviewer. By the way, Cam, wanted to share this on the wheel real quick. You can go to advanced setting and it would just make the person's bigger instead of adding each individually.
I didn't know.
But it's your call. I don't know if you want to continue. You've already committed to this one. If you want, you just hit advanced and hit OK. And if it scratches the wheel, that's fine. But you can go to the person and hit that. Here, hit the down arrow.
Okay.
You can figure it out, right? And then you hit the plus.
Yeah.
It goes from 1 to 2. So just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, keeping on. Mike, shout out Mike. Appreciate it, man. It's been a good day. Went and got a really cool prop thing that I'm excited about. It's Georgia football related, which is really no surprise to those who know me and have been around for a while. I always sort of talk about it. Cinematic Tyler says, how long will the rest of your Disney journey take? And the next part of the question is, when do you think your movie ranking will come out? So a lot of this is dependent on, it depends on when I just got to grind the movies out. That's what it's out. You got to keep chopping wood. I would say I would ideally finish
before the year ends.
My goal is before the year ends. Now I know that's not ideal, but I would say mid-December for the video would be great.
We can't give up now.
We're not giving up. It's just the pace is slowed down because the movies are getting longer, and we had to sit through some rough ones. We had to sit through some stinkers. Home on the Range. I don't want to spoil anything, but Home on the Range, and I had to endure that movie. It was brutal, a brutal watch. So
there's 74 people in here right now. Everybody make sure that you like the video, like the live stream. Go ahead and hit that like button.
If you're on the replay, hit the like button.
And also, if you're just popping in, we are doing a giveaway of digital codes for movies. John Wick 4, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, No Hard Feelings.
Only a few people have entered.
What was the fourth one?
And John Wick 4, Across the Spider-Verse, Mission Impossible 7.
Mission Impossible 7.
And No Hard Feelings.
You can enter literally just by typing your name and your email into the chat. And if you want extra entries, you can donate.
100%. Stranger Kid, my birthday is going well. But yeah, to answer your question about the Disney thing, it'll be done by the end of the year for sure. Video will be out and everything, hopefully in the next few weeks. Taco Boy Studios with the Keep Watch Burn, The Lion King, Whiplash, Good Will Hunting. I got to keep The Lion King lately. I've really embraced my love for that movie, my admiration for that movie. Keeping that, I'll watch. Gotta watch Goodwill. I guess Burn Whiplash, but that's insane to say out loud, but I guess that's what I have to do.
Keep Goodwill, watch Whiplash, Burn Lion King. I'm so sorry.
Oof. She's a Lion King hater, guys.
I'm not a Lion King hater. I just like the other movie better.
She's a hater. Another super chat from movie reviewer. Killing it with super chats. Thank you so much for the support today. It says OBJ. I don't know what the emoji is supposed to be, but that's funny. It looks like Odell Beckham Jr.
Object.
in a square. What's your favorite cake / ice cream / meal / drink? My favorite cake, I love yellow cake with chocolate icing. Having some tonight, courtesy of Cam. My favorite ice cream is Oreo / cookies and cream, probably, but there's a specific flavor called Graham Central Station. Phenomenal. It's from Brewster's. My favorite meal, steak dinner with a baked potato and salad. My favorite drink, water.
My favorite cake is lemon cake with lemon icing. My favorite ice cream is cotton candy explosion, which is cotton candy ice cream with Pop Rocks in it. My favorite meal, pasta and meat sauce.
Okay. And
my favorite drink is Dr. Pepper.
Okay. There you have it. So there's our answer to I love food questions, by the way. Dylan with the super chat. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. And if you guys have sent a super chat, feel free to drop an email or Instagram where I can contact you, because we have
Miller. You're getting put into this for entries.
You are, yeah. If you send a super chat, you're automatically entered, even if you don't want to. You're just entered.
Sorry, you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. You have a chance to win movies, though.
Is there an issue?
No, I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries so far. So if you want to enter, hit the like button and drop your email. That's all you got to do.
Humans, but movie reviewer is taking up a bit of the pie chart right now.
Bit of the pie chart, he is. So let's get some more entries in here. I just started Game of Thrones. Well, I hope you enjoy that crazy, crazy journey.
I hope you have a lot of fun. Don't listen to what anybody says about.
Form your own opinion. 8. I encourage that as well.
Please form your own opinion. I'm so serious.
Yeah. Marvel Wholesome, love the profile pic, by the way. I know you've been in streams before, but do you guys think Suzanne Collins might do another Hunger Games prequel?
I'd be down for it.
I would too.
I have a TikTok. You're going to get mad at me when I tell you this. I have a TikTok draft that I just haven't edited yet, but it's like me talking about the Hunger Games, so I really should edit it and post it.
You should have.
It's me talking about what if Suzanne Collins was to write another book, or we were to get another Hunger Games movie, what games I would want to see. Spoilers. My choices are, I would want to see the 25th Hunger Games, the first Quarter Quell, because the Quarter Quell for the 25th Hunger Games was the districts voted who got put into the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Imagine getting voted by your entire hometown to get put into the Hunger Games, and then you win, and you come home and you're like,
be pretty sick.
I know everyone I do who voted for me. I would want to see, like, honestly, just a random person's game. Someone who's completely unconnected to Katniss or Snow. Just someone random.
Yeah.
And I would like to see Phoenix games, but not in the way that everyone wants to see Phoenix games and, like, see the actual games. I'd be fine if the games were kind of short. I'm more interested in seeing Phoenix life in the Capitol after he won his games, because he won his games at 14, youngest ever to win his games. And
he slayed.
Snow did a lot of really awful things to him. So I'd be really interested to see what Phoenix life in the Capitol is like. It'd be a really dark movie. It'd be a really fucking dark movie. But I'd be interested to see it.
Fair. I do think if the word of mouth continues to spread for Ballad, that it could warrant writing a prequel book that's made into a film.
Suzanne Collins has said multiple times, though, that she will only ever write a Hunger Games book if she has something to say. Top
3 Christmas songs. White Christmas, specifically the version from Home Alone. What's that song? Hold on, I gotta find that one for sure. Is like my number one. That song I listen to all the time. One that really hits lately.
Anything by Michael Bublé. That's one answer for you.
Yeah.
Baby It's Cold Outside, specifically the version by Seth MacFarlane and Sarah Bareilles. And Drummer Boy by Justin Bieber and Busta Rhymes. The
Christmas song by Nat King Cole is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. And then Michael Bublé, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah, I'm on the drum, yeah, I'm on the snare drum. Down with the beat, because the beat goes down when the always very heat, because I'm playing in the sun.
You got it, fourth down.
Playing for the title. I'm surprised you didn't hear this in the Bible. I'm so tight, I might
What's a 2000s movie that defined your childhood? I wasn't going to endure that any longer. Love you, but I can't do it. National Treasure pretty comfortably for me. I have vivid memories of having the DVD, and I was doing the treasure map where you like decode and you like go through certain sections of the special features until you find the treasure.
Minus center stage, probably.
So there you go. I love the 2000s.
Or like a Cinderella story or another Cinderella story.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Ren Sanity. How was The Killer? The Killer was fine. I have a Letterboxd review. Pretty underwhelmed in terms of Fincher films. It's not really high in my ranking, and that's because I felt disconnected watching it. And it sucks to say. I love David Fincher. He's one of the best directors around. But man, didn't do it for me. I have a lot more sort of typed out thoughts on that on Letterboxd, so go check that out. But just underwhelmed, unfortunately. Movie reviewer with another super chat. Thank you, movie reviewer. If I got a penny for every time you said White Christmas on stream, I'd be rich. Keep Watch Burn, Home Alone.
Do you say White Christmas a lot?
I always, whenever the Christmas question comes up, I go, White Christmas is a great song. I don't just say White Christmas randomly, no. I would say, so you're asking me Home Alone, the sequel, Lost in New York, and the piggyback, specifically an episode of Stranger Things compared to 2 films. I'm going to have to, that's insane, actually. Like, to have to burn one of those, I can't burn the Stranger Things finale. I'm going to keep Home Alone because it means so much to me. Got to have that every Christmas. I'll watch the piggyback because if I watch it once, I'm good. I can rewatch it, but I have it in my mind. And then I guess I'll burn Lost in New York. But Lost in New York is an elite Christmas film. So, yeah. Thank you for the super chats. You've been killing it, movie reviewer.
I would keep Home Alone, watch Home Alone 2, and I would burn the piggyback because then Eddie would be alive.
That's funny. That's funny.
Did you expect a different answer?
Honestly, yeah. I didn't know. I had no clue. Grimshaw Productions says, hey, Chris, wishing you the happiest birthday possible. Well, thank you very much. Can't wait for you to cross 100K. Well, hopefully that day comes. I'm going to keep at it. And hopefully get there one day. What is the best movie you've ever seen? Maybe not your favorites, but the absolute best. Great question. Great question. To me, and it kind of goes hand in hand just because I think The Social Network might be one of the best crafted films I've ever seen. I think it actually is.
Okay, let's watch that tonight.
It's the best script. You don't have to tell me twice.
No, we watch that all the time, though. We watch something special on your birthday. I really want to make you watch How to Get in 10 Days.
Another day. Please. It's my birthday. I get to choose the movie.
I know. We were
and I don't like to be one of those guys where it's my birthday, but I will put my foot down for what movie we watch.
Though.
We'll talk shop.
No, we won't.
Oh, hell. You act like I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Brad Pitt double feature.
Potentially.
My toes are cold.
Maggie's in the house. Shout out Maggie. What's the best birthday movie or your favorite movie to watch on birthday? Good question. And very timely because we were just talking about this actually. What is the best birthday movie?
Your favorite movie?
13 Going on 30. Isn't that a birthday movie?
That is a birthday movie.
That's the first one that comes to mind.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like that's the best birthday movie. But the best movie to watch on your birthday.
No, best birthday movie is Tangled.
Oh yeah.
That is a birthday movie.
This is a good top 10 list now that I think about it.
That's like a whole that's like the whole point of the movie that it's your birthday.
Literally. Whew. Favorite movie to watch on your birthday? Like for me, I could watch Raiders any day, but I like to watch Tick Tick Boom.
I have a bunch of movies that I could watch.
I like to watch Tick Tick Boom because it reminds me to chase my dream and always stay focused on what I want in life.
Happy birthday, so, yeah. You just want
even if it's just a scene
and die.
Even if it's just a scene, it means a lot. Have you seen The Founder? I haven't, but I've seen a scene from it. It's intriguing. I just haven't watched it for whatever reason. Let's see.
Has anyone entered the giveaway?
24 years old today. Yeah, enter the giveaway, guys. All you have to do is hit the like button and comment your email or Instagram handle. And
guys, enter the giveaway.
You have a chance to win a free movie.
I'm going to cry if you don't.
A free movie. 4. I'm giving away 4. Free. All I got to do is give me a way to contact you in the chat.
Are you scared to give Chris your email?
He's
not going to bombard you.
No.
He just needs to be able to give you the code.
The Green Mile is a movie I've watched once. Won't watch it again, but it's emotionally devastating. It's a very well-made movie from the director of Shawshank, Frank Darabont. I just said it like James Bond for some reason. Well, thank you, Freak Out. I appreciate it. Do you think you will like the Percy Jackson TV show? I do. I do. I think it'll end up being pretty solid. I was skeptical after the recent trailer came out, but Cam...
skeptical after the first full official trailer of the show came out.
Yeah. But I ended up liking it. So like I ended up liking when I watch your videos and I talk to you more, I think it looks solid. But I'm not, if I don't like the show, I'll be honest. She's not going to influence me. All right. You guys don't, it's not like she's holding the damn gun to my head. Oh, I'm only going to like it because Cam likes. No.
I might.
To hell with that. If I don't like the show, I'm going to crap on it. So be ready.
If you don't like the show, I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Okay, that's fine. You won't influence me is what I'm trying to say. Harris says, happy birthday, Chris. Go dogs, go dogs. My question is, what does Keep Watch a Burn mean? So usually I'm given 3 films. One of them is asked to keep, which means I can watch that movie whenever I want. I can watch the movie once, never watch it again. Burn, never get to watch the movie ever. That's the way I've always interpreted it, and I've done it for a while now. But that's kind of the way I've done it on the channel. Whenever I get asked, it's become sort of a staple of these live streams, actually. So, yeah, they're fun. What? All right, looking for some questions here.
I don't hate Sasha at all. Network 98.
I couldn't find it when looking, but one of my favorite streaming moments is when someone commented, "I want Sam and Tara to be, Ghostface," and you thought it was, and I was like, that was incredible.
That clip.
That was a very funny. That's probably one of the funniest moments on stream, aside from when that thing fell and I literally jumped like 10 feet. That clip is so funny.
When you showed me that clip, I was like, immediately, if I was there, I would have exactly known what they were saying.
That was funny. Because GF
like girlfriend?
Sisters. I was like, no. And then like 2 minutes later, someone was like, Ghostface. And it was like an awkward moment. It was like a revelation.
Funny.
What's your favorite football movie? We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile. You fumble the football, and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind parts. And then you will run a mile. Perfection. Dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Remember the Titans. That's all I got to say about that. Max talks movies. That's all I got to say about that. The man, certified GOAT right here. Hope he's doing well, Max. Hope all's well with you, man. I drive. The baby drive. I'm referring to Drive. That's a Baby Driver profile picture right there.
B-A-B-Y.
My Disney hot take is Brother Bear is one of the more underrated Disney films. It was really good when we watched it. Damn near got the tears going at the end. That's Tarzan. You're good. It's Phil Collins though, so I give you the point.
No, I knew it was Tarzan. I knew it was Tarzan. It just got stuck in my head the minute I heard
is it because I sing it all the time?
No, it's just because I know Brother Bear is Phil Collins.
Tell
I thought it was the
everybody
best Phil Collins song.
I'm on my way. Yeah, Brother Bear is underrated for sure. It's fairly high in my ranking, which is private on Letterboxd right now, but I dig it. How do you feel about Sydney Sweeney as Calypso and PJO TV?
I've never heard of that. When you say it to me now, I don't know. When I picture Calypso, I picture more of like a Saoirse Ronan type of pretty, like an Elle Fanning type of pretty. I love Sydney Sweeney. We were literally talking about her today. I think she's gorgeous. But I don't know. I feel like Calypso needs to be, this is going to make me sound like a bitch. I can't really say this out loud. Pretty and like intelligent. I'm not saying Sydney Sweeney herself is not intelligent. I'm saying the characters that she plays normally tend to be not intelligent.
Yeah.
So
you're fine.
I feel like Calypso would be played by someone who gives off more of a fairy vibe. So like Elle Fanning, Saoirse Ronan. That's my answer. I want to be against it though.
I've never seen anything with Sydney Sweeney, and so we were walking by a billboard for something, and we were in Sephora, and I just asked the question, like, is she a good actor?
I don't know. I
don't know.
We haven't seen Euphoria.
I've never seen anything with it.
Haven't seen the movie with what's his face in it yet. So
anyone but you. Come on, Cam. You know these things, okay? It's a big movie. Happy birthday. I think Zootopia is the best Disney movie. Well, NHCH Racing Network, I have not seen Zootopia. It's coming up on the watch, though. All you have to do to enter, name, email, hit the like button, and you'll be entered into the giveaway to win one of 4 digital codes for 2023 films.
Click on Commander Average. Chris has not, but
I've not seen it.
I have seen it. It's a great movie. It's a great film.
Mm-hmm. I saw some parts of it in A-Push, remember?
I watched it in the theaters with my mother. Very
nice. Yeah. Are you excited for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? Yeah, I look forward to it. I liked the trilogy. I haven't rewatched it in years, since 2017 when I saw War in theaters. But no, I'm looking forward to the new one.
I haven't seen a single Planet of the Apes movie ever in my life.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd like them.
Don't know if I would ever want to watch them. Sorry.
It's fine. Just some franchises you don't. I think there's probably documentation of you saying the same thing about Lord of the Rings and loving it. So it's like, it's just hard to.
I would not have said about Lord of the Rings that I would have no interest in it, though. I would just have said
it doesn't matter because you watched it and liked it. It doesn't matter what. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, opinion change, you know?
Yeah.
There was a point in time where I literally was like against a Daredevil. Like, I didn't want to watch it. I was like,
don't people
I'm
say
not watching.
Planet of the Apes are like the best movies ever?
People do. I disagree. They're very good movies, though.
Okay.
they're not the best movies ever. It's not far from the best trilogy, in my opinion. That's a delusional take that I've seen online.
Maybe I'll give it a viewing.
Let's see.
I wanna know.
Well, happy early birthday, Galaxy Geeks.
Can you show
Hope that's a good one.
me?
What's your most anticipated movie of 24? Off the dome, I gotta go Deadpool 3.
I don't even know when movies come out.
Deadpool 3, just say Deadpool 3. Yeah.
Deadpool 3. Wait, when does the second Gladiator movie come out?
Next year.
2024?
Yeah. You really can't say that though. You haven't seen Gladiator 1.
I don't care.
Quiet Place Day 1, you could say.
That one too.
Yeah. You sicken me.
What do you want from me?
Country Boys with the super chat. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of you guys. Love you all. Well, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. We appreciate you tuning in. I was somewhere in the chat. We're going to find where I was. I was over here. If you could have one of Spider-Man's powers, what would it be? Webs? Web shooting naturally out of my body.
I would
like
take
specifically
Spidey
Toby.
sense. I would take Spidey sense. Ability to hear things from really far away, be able to catch anything, jump over anything.
I'd take them all. How about that?
Chris sometimes will just be like, think
either
fast,
or.
And he'll throw his phone at me. So
either or for the giveaway.
I'd like to have Spidey sense.
Yeah, any way to contact you. Just put any way to contact you for the giveaway and you'll be entered in. Shout out Ian, another longtime supporter here on the channel, talking about Spidey. I know Ian's a big Spidey guy. Any Christmas movies you're planning on rewatching this year? Die Hard, Home Alone 2, the Santa Claus trilogy, Elf, The Polar Express, It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. Violent Night.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
For
live
Kim.
action.
Not me. I'll watch the.
Click on Crispy's message for me.
Is cheesecake a pie?
Yes. It comes in the shape of a pie.
What's it called? Cheese pie?
But it has pie crust, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Which one did you want me to click on? I'm not doing this right now.
Crispy's thing. I don't know. I don't eat cheesecake enough. I just ate cheesecake for the first time like 2 years ago. I don't think I've ever banned anybody in Andrew's streams. If I did, it must have been a misclick, and I would ask Andrew about unbanning him. Must have been an accident. My bad. I don't normally do anything. I normally lay on my bed when Andrew streams, so I normally am not near a keyboard. So that's my answer.
Favorite impressions to do?
You like doing Forrest Gump?
I did. I kind of retired from it. I couldn't do it as good as I
If I was going somewhere, I was running.
Yeah.
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
That's good.
Thank
you. I think
you.
we're maxed out on that one.
All right, that's his way of telling me to shut the fuck up. Damn. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of this time.
No, you're good. That was just funny. Are you ill now? That was funny. You have to admit. All right. What else? I don't know. I don't really. I just kind of do them when I'm asked to do them, or the pressure's on me. I kind of fold. When I just do them on my own decision, it goes a little better. Anyway, I don't know. I like to do. I like to attempt to do some like Han Solo. Hot take: Frozen 1 is the worst Disney movie I've ever seen.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Rewatch has great twists, great plot. I think it's a good movie.
I get it if like the hype around it irritated you at the time and stuff, but like you gotta watch more Disney movies if that's the case. Go watch Home on the Range right now. Right now, go watch Home on the Range, and or go watch any of the Disney wartime films, and you come back here and tell me that Frozen 1 is still the worst Disney movie you've ever seen.
We'll do a quick answer for this one. Who sang The Hanging Tree better?
Rachel Zegler.
Yep.
I've seen some people try and say Jennifer Lawrence. Love Jennifer Lawrence. That's literally my mother. Mother to many. She's not a singer.
Are you?
Like, it's very, it's very like staccato. It's are you?
I was doing Zegler.
Are you coming to the tree? Versus Rachel Zegler's, which is like actual singing.
Valid. By the way, if you guys are in here, hit that like button. We got 64 people in here right now. Hit the like button. Helps out more than you know. Enter the giveaway. All you have to do is hit the like button and drop away. I can contact you. It'd be Twitter, Instagram, email, any of that. And I can text you the code because I'm going to do the giveaway at the end. If you super chat in, you get extra entries. And that's scrolling across the bottom as well for those who might have just joined. And super chat's also just a way to go to guarantee I get to your question, comment, concern. It goes a very long way. It helps out with me continuing to make videos, and it means more than you guys know. Anything goes a very long way. So, yeah, all love to every single one of you in the chat. Let's keep doing this damn thing. What's your favorite indie movie?
The first one.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, the first one easily. Honorable mention Crusade, though. I watched Civil War for the first time in years. Great movie. Damn good movie. Damn good movie, by the way. That was...
Jess says she watched the ads all the way
Oh,
through just for your birthday.
very sweet. Thank you, Jenna. Very great film in my mind. Like I do believe 16, 17, 18, we had an unprecedented run for the... And 19, if you include it. The years, unprecedented run for the MCU.
Civil War, as in Captain America?
Yes.
Great movie. Lots of Bucky screen time. Great Bucky looks. Great Bucky looks in that movie.
I've said this every time I film my MCU ranking, and I mean it. That movie portrays conflict better than any in the MCU.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me, Rogers. Did you know?
Everybody say it with me on the count.
The way I
1, 2, 3. Fuck Steve Rogers.
And yeah, that I'm not gonna. Yeah. But no, the acting there from RDJ, the seeds were planted for what he would do in Oppenheimer. Excuse me.
I said, and Sebastian.
He was great as well. Everyone in that movie's good. Everyone in that movie's damn good.
He made flowers out of nothing.
That movie's fire. The man, the myth, the legend, Trevor from Film Geeks, my boy. I love this man right here. This is one of my best buds in the entire world, and we actually met through YouTube, and it's been over 3 years. Over 3 years, which is crazy. I was in this man's wedding. This is a homie for life right here. All love. Appreciate you stopping in. And you know what we got to do soon? Run back a live stream. Me and Trevor, the Wednesday streams, we did it for almost a whole year in 2020.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that.
Proud.
Maybe sometime next week. We'll talk shop. But thank you so much, dude. You the man. All love, bro.
Click on this.
We got another one from Dylan. Disney hot take: Chicken Little's trash. Is it? First of all, this is not a hot take. You go on any website, any list, Chicken Little's at the bottom. Secondly, it would be a hot take to say Chicken Little is solid, which is my hot take. I think the movie's fine.
I didn't know that.
Movie's fine.
I didn't know that so many people hated Chicken
Despised
Little.
it.
It's a fun movie.
Give me Chicken Little.
Justice for
Chicken Little. Home on the Range. Way off, out of frame. That movie's garbage by comparison.
I think Chicken Little is a sweet movie.
Yeah, so
I quite enjoyed it.
I don't know. I mean, Chicken Little's it was actually kind of funny. Not gonna the humor worked for me. It made a lot of references to movies. Raiders was in there. It had literally a boulder roll through Raiders of the Lost Ark in a movie theater. I was like automatic star for my Letterboxd review, but no. Yeah, it's a solid enough watch. It's like a 2.5 out of 5 movie, which is like 50%, which is fine. It's definitely flawed, but it's nowhere near the bottom. There are some wartime era films. For those who say, I don't think people this is the first time where I can say you got to do your homework before people throw this out.
Disney doesn't even acknowledge.
So you're telling me you'd watch Fun and Fancy Free over Frozen?
The credits of
Make
Wish
Mine music
involve every single one character from every single Disney movie, and they just skip every wartime movie because even they are aware that
except Ichabod. Yeah, Ichabod's like the only Ichabod. Mr. Toad's like the only.
Go watch
feature film. Like the rest are. I implore you to skip them.
Los Chicos one. What's it called?
Saludos Amigos.
That just made me sound like a piece of shit.
No, it's because I have the reason is she said that is because I had a group chat called Los
and
Chicos.
Also we were looking at we were looking at El Pollo Loco earlier today. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, go watch Saludos Amigos and you come.
Three Caballeros.
Three Caballeros. Go watch Donald Duck chase around.
I challenge you.
Go watch Donald Duck chase around live human women on a beach.
It's creepy. We're not making this up.
And then come back here and tell me that you think Chicken Little is trash.
I'm not making this up. Go watch it.
I'd like to see it happen.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like Chicken Little, Home on the Range is worse than all those, by the way. But
Home on the Range. Not like the song's catchy.
Please stop. You're taking me back to trauma. You're taking me back to trauma right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I wanted to become a hunter watching that movie. Yeah. I wanted to kill them all like Anakin.
Stop it.
Yeah. That movie that movie scarred me.
Someone said they love The Sound of Music. I don't know for what context, but
I
love The Sound of Music too. I don't know what you were saying for me too, but I love The Sound of Music. I love
fantastic film.
Love West Side Story.
Yeah, that movie oozes joy to me. Like it just makes me happy. It's nostalgic. It's like a time capsule to go back to that. It's a beautiful film. Home Alone 2 is painful. I mean, yeah, there's guys getting electrocuted at the end. People are getting bricks thrown at their head from like 5 stories up.
Oh, I thought they meant that it's painful to watch.
That's what they are. They do mean, but I'm twisting it into the way because that movie's 5 out of 5.
Like Home Alone 1 and you don't like Home Alone 2, respectfully, you're watching the exact same movie.
You're watching the exact same movie in New York.
Except he's in
a
New
lot
York, so
more-
arguably it's better.
A lot more amped up and wild.
It's arguably better when he's in New York.
Yeah, arguably. Have you watched Phineas and Ferb? Of course. There's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along, just end it. Annual problem to our
Generation.
is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Well, thank you, Gabrielle. I appreciate that. I like the Tinkerbell profile pic. Tinkerbell. Fuck 'em. Have you seen that? It's Alex Trebek. It's a blooper. It's a great blooper. Rip Alex Trebek, Jeopardy host. What a guy. Tinkerbell. Fuck 'em. CBH Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is my favorite movie. And the worst movie I've ever seen is Shrek the Third. I've never seen Shrek the Third, but Crusade's a fantastic movie. Give me that River Phoenix intro all day. Young Indy, unmatched. Do either of you have a Dancing with the Stars top 5 favorite pros?
Val, Mark, who's not a pro this season, but that's okay. Love him.
Mm-hmm.
He won last season. Of all time, or that are pros right now? What should I do? Which one should I do?
All time, because I'm not going to answer. Just for
I'll
you.
put Derek Huff in all time. Jenna, who is Val's wife.
What about Julianne?
Yeah, I don't know her dances well enough. I mean, I love her, so yeah,
Valid.
probably Julianne Hough. I love a lot of the current pros though. Like I love them all.
Fair. Fair enough. I really like the Val guy's good. I kind of like Sasha, the one with Allison.
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's the one. He's married to. No, not Sasha. Sorry, Tasha's married to the girl. I like Sasha.
That's his name, right?
Sasha is Allison's
Sasha
partner.
Farber or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna watch the holdovers this holiday season? I have heard great things. I'm gonna wait until like digital or rent to watch instead of going to the theater for it. But I've heard great things, and I think I would enjoy it quite a bit. We do a Fincher ranking. I might make it public on Letterboxd, but I won't do a full video.
Fincher.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Harry Potter character.
He directed The Social Network, Fight Club, Seven, Gone
Oh,
Girl,
hell, I
Gone
watched
Girl,
a lot of those
Zodiac.
movies. I know. Now you're listing movies I haven't seen.
Benjamin Button, another Brad Pitt film. The Curious Case of. Okay. Keep Watch Burns, Saludos Amigos, Three Caballeros, Make My Music Fun and Fancy Free. Holy hell. I'll keep Ichabod and Toad, and I'll keep
Burning myself.
Honestly, light it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she got off the phone with Jay Robert. He's got some words for this.
Yeah.
No. I'll keep Ichabod and the rest. Godspeed, Spider-Man. That's Cam Senior Stranger Things sweater.
Yes, I have.
She has.
It's very nice. Mm-hmm. Jacob, my birthday is December 27th.
Yeah, I swear to God, Jacob, this is the craziest thing. Cam is my witness. Remember on Amazon last year, I had that in my cart, and I was like, I'm going to order this. And then I just didn't. And then I had it on my cart this year, and I was going to order it, and I just didn't. Jacob, you just know me, man.
Clutched up.
What Christoph Waltz performance do you prefer, Django or Bastards? Bastards. He's great in Django. Won an Oscar for both, but Bastards, that's a bingo. Yeah, I got to go with that.
Oh, people hate Sasha because of his choreography. I thought his choreography was just iffy this season because of Allison. Is his choreography always bad? I don't know if I've ever paid enough attention to Sasha to really notice.
I don't really know. Hope you have a fantastic evening, Maggie. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have to use an email? You can use any means of communication.
Any means of communication, you guys. Just a way for.
Did you see my entry? Is this entry? IB Gavin, is that an entry? Is that like an Instagram, perhaps? We'll catch up.
There's no way your Instagram is just Gavin.
Did you see?
I'll write your name down, but.
Who's the most underrated director working today? I'm gonna go with. Wow, I'm drawing a blank. What's the guy's name? Craig Gillespie.
Yes, I agree. I love his ass.
I haven't watched Dumb Money. I think he had Dumb Money, right?
He did.
I gotta watch Dumb Money.
If there's a movie that Sebastian Stan is casted in, it's done by Craig Gillespie.
I gotta do Dumb Money for sure. For sure. This is fun, by the way. Keep them coming, guys. And hit that like button if your helps more than you know. Super chat. Way to go to guarantee I get your question, comment, concern. Enter that giveaway. I
didn't say this. Don't misconstrue my words. I said that the typical character that I see Sydney Sweeney play is not the smartest of women. And also, Calypso doesn't need to be smart. Who
even is Calypso?
So at one point in, I think it is the 4th book, Percy Jackson explodes a volcano.
Don't spoil it for me.
He explodes a volcano and he ends up on this island. And it's this island where just Calypso is on, and she's like the most beautiful girl on Earth. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
My dry skin?
Nothing.
You were looking at my chin?
I was literally zoning out, if you want the truth.
Okay, then I want the person story.
Continue though.
No, you zoned out.
Oh Christ. Let's see. I'm watching Zootopia right now. I have not.
Thank you, Darkhawk official. Chris doesn't agree.
We have a podcast together. Are you gonna say I don't agree when we have a podcast together?
Well, you clearly think I'm funny because you were zoning out while I was talking.
No, I was listening.
You were not. Either admit that you were zoning out because you weren't interested in what I was saying, or admit that you were looking at the dry skin.
I wasn't making eye contact.
It's one or the other.
I just wasn't making eye contact.
You were looking at my chin specifically.
Landon with a super chat. Thank you, Landon. Appreciate it. You've been entered into the giveaway for the digital codes.
You have no choice.
No, this choice is gone. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for the super chat and thank you for the birthday wishes. Hello, Toxic Gamer. Hello, how are you? Onwards, a top 5 Pixar movie. I'm not going to argue with that. Honestly, it's fantastic. I just followed you on Instagram. Well, no worries. No worries. I have Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, for those wondering. The Clone Cantina. That's a cool username. Sounds like that'd be a cool like podcast name, actually, for a Star Wars podcast. Well, I appreciate the birthday wishes, and I like the profile pic. What do you think of the idea of dead characters killed by Vecna having scenes in Season 5 because they're not really gone, as they're still a part of him?
Does that include Eddie, yes or no?
Was he killed by Vecna?
No.
Indirectly, perhaps?
I mean, if actually, yes, Vecna controls everything. They play down to all high flying. He was killed by the Dembats, ergo killed by Vecna. If Eddie's involved in that, yes. If he's not involved in that, then no.
I have, in my life, thought of the world where, and I've heard Eric and pretty much it talk about this too, like seeing all the dead.
Like Barb.
In Season 5. Bob. Like anyone killed relating to anything regarding the Upside Down. Billy, of course.
I'm going to say this right now to all 68 of you listening. If Barbara is in Season 5 of Stranger Things in any capacity,
Well, whatever you're about to say, get ready to do it.
Eddie isn't, I will.
What will you do?
Jump out of a plane. I'll skydive.
Okay, awesome. Someone help me find a guy. Please, actually. I would love that.
I'll jump out of a plane without a parachute.
I'll record from the ground because I ain't going up there with you.
Okay.
And I'll be down there with the trampoline.
I would actually skydive.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it for money. Where are we at? Santa Claus is the perfect Christmas movie in my mind. Great film.
That movie, for so many years of my life, made me think that Santa Claus is spelled with an E.
Me too. Me too. My whole life until like very recently. I want to say within the past 5 years.
Thought it was spelled with an E.
Yeah, it screwed me up.
It looks wrong.
It looks wrong without an E. It really does. Have you seen Jingle All the Way? I have. Not a fan. Is that the movie with Arnold? Yeesh. You've seen Jingle All the Way with Arnold?
No, I was just saying.
You would hate it. I'm pretty sure you would hate it. It's just really cheesy. All right. What films do you think will be nominated for Best Picture? Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer. Nope.
You don't think it'll be nominated for Best Picture?
No. They didn't nominate it in 2, and 2 is a better movie.
Okay.
So those two for sure. Barbie will.
Dance the night.
A lot of other films that I just don't have the brain capacity to think about right now. But there will be other films nominated, obviously.
In a perfect world.
A lot of movies I haven't seen.
In a perfect world, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
I've heard that Past Lives movie. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it will. So maybe it will. Keep Watch Burn, Potter, Rings, Wars.
Plead the Fifth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep Harry Potter. Watch Lord of the Rings. Burn Star Wars. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm keeping Star Wars.
I think I just like the world of Lord of the Rings better. Like the environment of it. Maybe Star Wars is too expansive for my liking. Okay. Maybe that's what it is.
There's a lot.
I just think that
these toxic fans.
I'm a big fantasy person. I think more.
I've answered this question a million times, by the way.
I'm more fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it comes to the books that I read, like ACOTAR and just stuff like that. And Lord of the Rings lends to that genre far more than Star Wars. So Star Wars is more sci-fi than fantasy.
Fair.
So
Yeah, I don't know if I can burn any of those, but I can keep Star Wars if I had to pick one. I'd want to watch Potter, but I also want to watch Rings.
But if we
Water.
if we are together, then you can watch Harry Potter because I'm keeping it.
We'll do that. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Keep the questions coming, guys. We'll go for a little longer, of course. Hit the like button if you haven't. I'm trying to get you as many questions as I can. Super chat them in if you're dying to know. Shout out Ian. What is your hottest Disney take? So I put out a video on this reacting to your Disney hot takes. Mine, I did not really share. I have one for Disney Pixar that's really hot, but
Can you tell me some of the ones that were in your video, and I'll tell you if I agree with them?
Yeah, sure. One of them said Hercules is the best Renaissance era film.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say that it was bad.
One of them said I can't stand Hercules. One of them said Meet the Robinsons is top 10 Disney. One of them said Frozen and Frozen 2 are top.
I should have responded to your thing and said Sleeping Beauty is the best Disney movie.
Yeah, you missed the boat. One of them said Frozen 2 is in the top 10 Disney films.
I don't know about all that.
One of them said The Lion King is not even a good movie, and the live action is better.
That was me on my alt.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Kidding.
It's fine.
Kidding. I hate the live action.
I wish you weren't wearing your seatbelt when we got hit that night then.
Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you can just say whatever you want.
No, that was a good joke. You set that one up.
Someone clip that. Jacob, clip that.
Yeah, so if you
Death
didn't know, we got rear-ended after leaving the live-action remake. And it was a garbage movie, and the night was just made worse. Of course, I was kidding. But my God, that was a horrible night. Thankfully, everyone was all right, and my car was okay. It was just very irritating to have to deal with that whole ordeal. But my hottest Disney take, Ian, I'm gonna say. Let's see. Let me just go to my Letterboxd and tell you straight up because I have my list in front of me. My hottest Disney take is that I'm not a Fantasia guy. Fantasia's borderline unwatchable because it's just a collection of shorts.
My hot take is
it's not a film. It's not a movie.
I like the first Fantasia more than Fantasia 2000 now.
Both are unwatchable.
The first Fantasia has Nutcracker music in it.
Both are unwatchable. People are like, they're pieces of cinema. They're true Disney art.
I like it, but they're not movies to me.
No.
I like it as art.
It's not a movie.
I'm a big classical
music. I'm ranking these as movies.
I'm a big classical music person, so I like Fantasia as art, but it's not a movie. That's okay.
The music's beautiful. The animation's beautiful.
That's just
it's just no.
Disney
you just don't get it.
Disney hot take.
Yeah, that's mine, Fantasia.
Disney hot take. Yeah, Disney hot take is I think Sleeping Beauty is one of the best Disney movies.
Fair.
So bad. Sleeping Beauty is one of the best movies. Prince Philip is one of the best princes. I think people that say, "Oh, she's asleep for half the movie," have never seen the movie. She is asleep for like 5 minutes at most.
Valid. Brighton says, "Will they redeem Mike in season 5?" Yeah, I think that Mike is. Honestly, Mike's like not really in the wrong. I feel like they did the whole "I love you" thing with him and 11. Like they're kind of good. Is it more so? Will Mike be fully likable? Is the question.
Yeah,
will they make him a man of the people?
There's not really anything to redeem him from. He's never really done anything wrong. Just Finn Wolfhard, specifically in season 3, stood like a loser. So
season 3, Mike was a bum.
Yeah. He just kind of is a loser. So they just need to write him to not be a loser. They don't really have to redeem him from anything.
You're not wrong, Kim. You are not wrong. Let's see.
Someone said today was their dog's birthday.
Well, happy birthday to your dog.
Happy birthday, puppy.
Scale 1 to 10, how excited are you for Inside Out 2?
8. I'm excited for Anxiety. I'm excited for Maya Hawke.
Yeah, like the 7 to 8 range. I'm looking forward to it. I'll get more excited when I sit down in the theater for that movie. We had 100 likes. If so, hit that like button. Help us get there.
Happy birthday, Grant.
Hope you had a great day as well, my friend. All love. Thank you for stopping in, bro. The Iron Man cap fight is legendary, of course.
There's somebody else in that fight.
Oh, God.
Actually, that's a 3-person fight.
Yeah. How long is he until his arm gets blown off?
Okay. And I'd like to see you fight with your arm blown off.
Okay.
Love to see you try.
His metal arm.
Well, Steve was doing fuck all while he was fighting Tony. So what the fuck was Steve doing? Laying on the ground?
I don't know, but I can't get over the fact that Tony was absolutely about to just kill Steve, and then Bucky interfered.
When?
Grabbed his leg.
To do what? What part?
Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean,
What part of the fight? Are you before they go outside?
it's like, I'm pretty sure Bucky's already out of commission. And he, like, grabs his leg, like, as he's about to, like, whoop his ass. And then Cap gets the upper hand and dismantles him.
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off every time. My headcanon is that Iron Man just killed Cap there. And I'm literally said that in theater. I was like, I want them both to die right now.
Take it back.
I was a 16-year-old, but
He didn't understand.
I've matured a little bit, but still. I'm always Tony when that happens.
He didn't do anything wrong. Bucky. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong.
Were you there to witness the dogs receive the Governor's Cup on Saturday? I was.
What did Bucky do?
He didn't do anything wrong. I'm just fucking with you.
Yes, we were
Read
both
the room.
there, Ian, to watch Georgia receive the Governor's Cup.
It was neat. You know, Georgia's never lost in that stadium since I've been on this planet.
I'm fully aware. Maybe you need to leave the planet.
Home Alone 3 is a guilty pleasure. Traps. 3 has multiple burglars. 3 is fun, but it's a different kid. It's not Macaulay.
I'll say
Culkin.
there's a third one.
There's 5 or 6.
You have a super chat.
Yeah, I see. Shout out Zach. Thank you, Zach.
Zach.
Always coming in here showing support. It means a lot, man.
Zach.
10.
Yeah,
You've been entered to the giveaway, my friend, to win one of 4 digital
like
codes.
it or not, maybe.
Yep. You get around to seeing the holdovers. I haven't yet. I was talking about that earlier. I'm gonna wait till digital and probably rent it or stream it or something if it comes to a streamer. Are you dropping a top 10 for the year next month? I am, my friend. I am. I really look forward to that. That's one of my favorite movies to do. Or excuse me, one of my favorite videos to make every year, and that is coming out on probably the last few days of the year.
Should I make one of those?
Yeah, do it. It can't hurt. It's a fun video.
Maybe.
And so,
me making a non-Percy Jackson YouTube video.
Look at you go.
Question mark?
Look at you go. Zach, so yeah, I'm going to do that. It's going to come out in the last few days of the year, and I have watched 42 films this year. I want to get to 50, and so I have some on my list that I want to get through to catch up on, but yeah, I look forward to it. So yeah, that video will be coming. It's one of my favorites to do. Shout out Zach. Thank you for the super chat, man. Hope all's well with you. I never saw Home Alone 6. I heard it was garbage. Home Sweet Home Alone, is that what it's called? I'll never watch it.
There's 6 Home Alones.
There's a lot.
Hell.
For some really indescribable reason. Inexplicable, I should say. Happy birthday, Blaze says. Well, thank you.
Blaze.
How could you not watch Phineas and Ferb growing up? It's great. I have not seen Eddie the Eagle, but I've heard of it. That's Taron Egerton and I believe Hugh Jackman. Have you seen Shake It Up?
Everybody get out on the floor.
Name the 2 stars of the show.
Zendaya
And
Bella Thorne.
good job. Yeah.
Zendaya Coleman. That's her last name.
Wild how that was her start. Now she's a huge actress.
Yeah.
One of the best, most successful child actor to world phenom actors out there, I would argue.
One of the best progressions of child actor.
Yeah, for sure.
Not having to go
Absolutely.
crazy for a minute.
Absolutely.
Even though most Disney child stars go crazy to get out of their Disney contract.
Are you gonna watch Silent Night? I probably won't, but I've heard of it. It's like the silent. It's like a silent.
I'm beating you today.
You're just interrupting singing. Hey. You're supposed to keep going. I'm playing. All right. Are you gonna watch Silent Night? I don't know, but it's a John Woo action movie with Joel Kinnaman, and he doesn't speak in the film. I believe I've heard of it. I just don't know if I'm gonna see it. What's the best song about California? Damn. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. California dreaming.
Oh, California Girls, Katy Perry. California Girls, Katy Perry.
Okay. Nice. Hotel California. That's my answer.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a
Come
good
on.
one. Noted Cam for your birthday. Have you seen The Butler? I have not. Off the top of your head, rank the Pirates films. Number 1 is Curse of Black Pearl. Number 2 is Dead Man's Chest. There is a very small gap between those films. Number 3 is At World's End. Number 4 and 5 don't exist. Hello, Frozen Things Studios. Thank you for the B-Day wishes. Again, if you guys haven't entered the giveaway, do it. All you gotta do is drop a way for me to contact you in the chat. And hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. Very simple.
For your name and your Instagram.
Name, Instagram, Twitter, anything you want.
Right.
Email. Anything.
Jacob, if you get me a Justice for Barb t-shirt, it's going to be burned on video, respectfully and with love.
All right, let's see. I'm getting you a blanket with just Barb's face on.
That'll be added to the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. We can order some Georgia Tech merch to throw in there too. Meet the Robinsons top 3. We'll see. I'm watching through it right now, and
top 3.
That's high. That is high. Look, I like the movie, but it's nowhere near the top 3 for me. I'll say that much.
Top 3 is crazy.
Favorite song from Ballad?
Take my time.
The boot song.
Take my finger. Yeah.
I would say the score.
Nothing you can take was ever worth keeping. Nothing you can take was ever worth keeping.
I would say Snowlands on Top is the final score that I listen to all the time, right? The final track from the score. Yeah, it's like da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Well, thank you for the B-Day wishes. Are you excited for the Wonka movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when we're seeing it, but I'm excited for it, and I like Timothée Chalamet. And so I think it'll be fun, and I'm excited to rewatch the OG film before.
Daddy, I want a squirrel.
You're off the deep end right now.
Daddy, I want a squirrel.
You're like
now.
a 5-year-old running around.
Daddy, buy me a squirrel.
We lost her. I don't know when. Maybe around 3480 or 3458-ish. It's been a while. You've been off the deep end. Watch as you dive in.
This is my gum. I've been chewing this gum for 88 days. It's a world record.
We're losing viewers. Shout out Cam. No, I'm playing. What's your favorite 2020? Are you okay? What's your favorite 2023 movie? Oppenheimer. But that's, I mean, at this point, that's kind of just common knowledge. Elliot from Movie Files in here. Shout out, Elliot. Hope all's well with you, my man. Yeah, appreciate that, dude. Scorsese or Spielberg? Give me Spielberg in a close battle. As much as I love Stranger Things and the characters, I felt Finn hasn't progressed much as an actor like the rest of the kids cast.
First of all, he's like done the most outside of Stranger Things.
Doesn't mean he's progressed as an actor though.
I know, but like Noah Schnapp hasn't really progressed that much as an actor either. I feel like both him and Noah are very stagnant.
They're stuck in the season 1 mindset, maybe.
I think also like their characters have been a little bit stagnant also, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What's your favorite Spider-Man movie?
Live action. Chasm.
Non-live action.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay. I might say Into over Across.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you which one's a better movie, but I just like Across the Spider-Verse because there's more Gwen in it.
I'd say the OG Spider-Man's up there along with No Way Home. There's like 1 and 2 for me right now, just overall. Will Ferrell or Jim Carrey? I've always been more of a Will Ferrell guy. The other guys, Anchorman, Step Brothers, Tyler Unites, Elf. Jim Carrey's got The Truman Show.
I like Jim Carrey. He's got The Truman Show.
He's got your Grinch movie you love so much.
He's got The Grinch, and he's got The Mask. Yeah. I quite love that movie. Chris has never seen it, but I think it's real funny.
Haven't seen The Mask, yeah. Haven't done it. Ducks taking the Dogs down in the national championship. Oregon? I don't know about that. They lost 49-3 last time we met them. Bo Nix has nightmares about the Georgia defense. He ran away from Auburn, ran away from the SEC, went and plays in the Pac-12 in the first game of the season ever with Oregon. 49-3, they get stomped.
Oh, why do we have so many Ducks fans in our chat? What's up?
I don't know. Not afraid of Oregon.
You guys are going to lose to Washington.
Oregon-Washington rematch, we'll see. Oregon's like a 10-point favorite.
I'm here for Washington.
Even if Oregon wins, I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid. All right.
Wait, did I ask you a question about Louis Tomlinson, or did that say Tom Hiddleston? I can't tell.
What did you say?
Jenna said she left a comment somewhere, so you're scrolling really fast and I can't see it.
Well, let's go try and find it. There's a lot in here. I'm trying to get to them all. Who are your celebrity crushes?
How much time do we have?
Yeah. Cam has about 40. I don't even have many, really.
Sebastian Stan, Daniel Sharman, Joseph Quinn, Charlie Cox.
She has it memorized. So today I am interviewing for
Andrew Garfield.
We lagging? Okay,
Daniel Radcliffe.
Can I close out the Netflix tab?
Yeah, I don't know why it's open.
Bet.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Damn. I like
Let me look around my room.
I don't know.
You like John? I can tell you Chris's. John Bernthal, Brad Pitt,
Yeah,
specifically
yes.
short hair. Leonardo DiCaprio, young.
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey, which is why he needs to watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Crystal Reed.
Crystal Reed. Margot Robbie.
Florence
Pugh. Haley Steinfeld.
Haley. Good pick. Stallone or Schwarzenegger? Give me Rocky all day. Rocky and Rambo over Schwarzenegger for me. Sorry, am I? No, I'm not. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. And I don't really care. I just prefer Messi. I have a Messi jersey. I just don't care. I don't care.
I've had a Messi jersey.
Thoughts on Cillian Murphy as Dr. Doom? I want Cillian to stay about as far away from the MCU as possible.
Cillian would never go into the MCU, so
I don't think Cillian would. No, I don't think Cillian would, and I'm fine with that. Totally fine with Cillian, not going to the MCU. So he was already in the Dark Knight trilogy, guys. We don't need him. Did you pick up Oppenheimer 4K? No, it was sold out. And there's a conspiracy theory that Oppenheimer intentionally didn't make enough 4Ks because it would make headlines, and then there'd be a demand for it, and then they want it to resurrect physical media. The movie's saving cinema.
Just like Barbie did.
Yeah, Barbenheimer was a cultural movement.
I think so. Tomorrow, Variety is announcing a bunch of actors on actors, and I think that there's gonna be Cillian Murphy and Margot Robbie, because they posted a picture of like those houses that are like really colorful, and then the one that's like black. And that meme was used a lot for Barbenheimer. Fair enough. Rosa, shout out Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Thanks for stopping by. If you're still in here, Rosa.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Nothing you can't do.
We've been asked this a few times, and so
do
you ship Byler?
No, but I do think Will has a crush on Mike, but I don't think Mike reciprocates at all. I think Mike is very much in love with Eleven, if it makes sense.
Yeah. Apparently, this is a quote from Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I've never seen it.
Yeah. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
And it's depth. It's just the weirdest thing. I've never seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, so I'd have to watch that. I would have to watch the damn thing. Happy birthday. Well, thank you. I have seen A Christmas Carol, the Carrie version, the weirdly animated, like disturbingly animated film. I've seen it. Yeah.
It's so funny that we're talking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, because we're watching Meet the Robinsons. And I'm like, why is this kid's voice so familiar? And I looked it up, and he plays Mike TV in that movie.
Very nice.
Nothing you can't take. Someone said that their favorite Jim Carrey movie is The Mask. I feel seen.
Oh, nice. Did you have an entry, Ice's Root?
I wrote his name down. If he wins, we'll just double check. We'll just make sure we get contact.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. When should the MCU reboot? Should have rebooted a while ago, I think.
I don't think it needs to reboot. Just keep making movies. Here's the thing. Actually, here's a hard truth that people need to sit with for a minute. The MCU doesn't need to reboot. MCU fans need to shut the up about what the past MCU was.
Okay.
Infinity Saga was great. Perfect. Move the fuck on. They're not doing that anymore. Like, they're doing other things, other characters, other types of projects. We, as a collective, need to move on, or else the MCU will die. Stop being like, the MCU needs to reboot. No, you just need to move on from the Infinity Saga. You need to move on from those characters. And it's okay.
Okay.
Like, Why would you want the MCU to reboot Iron Man with a different person that's not RDJ? Why would you want that?
Yeah,
The
you're
MCU
right.
never needs to reboot, ever.
Well, I'm thinking, why can't they just do a soft reboot where it's like we're in a different universe now? We have the X-Men, we have Fantastic Four.
Because that's not a reboot. That's just more movies and characters.
Yeah, they're not going to fully reboot the thing with Iron Man and Captain America.
But that's like
Do a
not.
soft
It's like an
reboot.
incorrect use of the word reboot. Soft reboot for Daredevil is a correct use, but like reboot
Soft
in,
it still,
reboot
it
in
still
general,
would be the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Reboot in general,
It is the correct use of the word.
Implies that you're redoing stuff that you've
They've
done.
already said they're going to do a soft reboot of the MCU after Secret Wars.
Why?
Because the X-Men, they set it up at the end of the Marvels. They set it up.
I just don't
just have another
maybe
universe.
I don't like that word then.
That's sort of parallel to the MCU, but it's not.
But then that's not a
the main
soft
Earth.
Reboot.
It's
You're
not the main timeline.
Adding a universe onto it. How is that a soft reboot? You're not remaking or redoing anything.
Because it's not relying upon anything from the Infinity Saga. It's not like you have to watch all that to get
so
it. It's
going to
be like
rebooting shit.
Well, it's going to have the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. It's going to be a new universe.
It's its own thing. Calling it a soft reboot is stupid.
But it's still going to be the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I know. So it's just a part of the universe. You're not rebooting it. I think that's just a misuse of the word reboot. Is it not?
I don't know. But to each their own.
It feels like a misuse of the word reboot.
To each their own. Home Alone 1 and 2 are epic movies. The new one is pretty bad.
There's a new one?
Yeah, it's like, why the hell have they tried to make like 4 Home Alone sequels without Macaulay Culkin? That's the dumbest thing ever. That's like if they tried to make Indiana Jones. That's like if they actually, I don't even know what that's like. It's disgraceful.
It's like if they soft rebooted the MCU.
Rosa says, real, move on. Times are changing.
Thank you, Rosa.
What if Stranger Things 5 comes out around Christmas? I'd be fine with that. Beautiful Christmas present, if so. Everything since Phase 3 ended has ranged from average to horrendous. I feel like MCU reboot is overdue. Then someone says low-key soft reboot with the new universe. And when, yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah. And then Jacob says, me personally, MCU doesn't need to reboot, but they need to take a break and make sure everything's organized. Things are very scatterbrained right now. That's what they're doing, which I'm here for. They're only doing one theatrical next year. They haven't done that since the Avengers came out in 2012. One for the theatrical release next year. Yeah. I'm so excited about that.
I think I also... something that I differ in than a lot of people is that the whole concept of like the MCU feeling scattered right now is true, but it's like it's scattered in the fact that the universe doesn't necessarily feel super connected. I don't mind when there's projects that aren't super connected. Like I'm fine with Eternals being its own thing, and I'm fine with Eternals just getting their own movies, and I'm fine with like stuff coming out that isn't necessarily like incredibly interconnected with the universe. If it's a character that I am interested in, you know what I mean? Or if it's just like anything that would interest me. So, because I'm not somebody who watches every MCU project I watch has to have some sort of interconnection to it. And I know a lot of people are like that. But that's just me.
I think that regarding that, the MCU dug itself into a hole with Infinity War Endgame because it created a standard that everyone's gonna automatically compare things to when you do pull off a team up movie of that caliber, of that quality. People are automatically going to be looking ahead, and it's no different than when your sports team keeps winning and you just expect that. You expect every movie to be that caliber, and that's just not possible. I do think we sort of forget where we came from in terms of building up these characters. However, to mention or sort of talk about the scattered part, I do feel that because if you look at the way they set up, early phases of the MCU, we got Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Thor 1, Thor 2, Thor 3. And now it's like, here's Shang-Chi, here's Eternals, here's a Black Widow prequel, here's 10 TV shows introducing new characters, and the interconnectivity does feel lacking. What I loved about the early phases is they always did have like a little post-credit scene or a little mention of something to make it feel like, oh, okay, it's its own movie, but here's this little sprinkle for you guys that it's going to sort of lead into Avengers. And that's something that I do feel is lacking. Like we had a whole phase 4 of the MCU, and it didn't really build anything. And now we're in phase 5, and it's still kind of like, what are we figuring out? And Loki and Kang, it seems like there's a clear vision here, but I do feel like they were just like in the rebuild for phase 4.
I also think less that Marvel needs to slow down. I mean, obviously they do, but like they can still do 2 movies and like 2 TV shows every year, honestly. But what they need to do is they need to be careful of who they hire to write their things. I saw recently that Michael Waldron is about to be
Yeah.
writer for what, Kang?
Yeah,
Get
and
him
Secret
out.
Wars.
Get him out.
Really?
Didn't he write Multiverse?
He wrote Loki though.
But he also wrote Multiverse
Yeah,
of Madness.
He did. Raimi directed though.
Okay, so maybe
that was doomed from the start.
Maybe their styles just didn't mesh well, but
yeah,
like I think they need to be more careful about who they write, like who they hire to write. And I think, no offense, Kevin Feige, if you're listening, I think Kevin Feige got comfortable, and I think he stopped overseeing everything as intensely as he did in the Infinity Saga. And then by the time Phase 4 was done, Phase 5 was halfway done, and he was like, "Oh fuck, wait, wait, it's not going well. I actually need to actually really pay attention to what's going on."
Yeah, could be.
So
who knows?
I just don't think Kevin Feige has been giving it his all lately. I think Kevin Feige got comfortable.
Lilo and Stitch or Brother Bear? I lean Brother Bear, but that's just personal preference. Phil Collins got me on that train.
I can tell you right now.
Brother Bear hit on rewatch because we're doing the Disney journey for those who don't know what we're talking about. But Lilo and Stitch was solid though. Don't get me wrong. It's just Brother Bear hit.
Did I log Brother Bear?
I don't know. I can't speak to you. I did.
You can't speak to me?
I can't speak to whether or not you logged it or not. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Have you seen... Or wait, no. Never mind. The big issue is they keep adding new characters with no direction on how to connect. Fair. We do have to be patient, but at the same time, I do know what you mean. Like Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel came out in like a 4 or 5 month span, and it was almost overstimulating. Captain Loomis says happy birthday. Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, thanks for stopping by, Connor. Hope you have a great night. Hot take: the person who made the music for Black Panther and Mando is the new John Williams. I talked about this in the car. Yeah, I said Ludwig is the new Hans Zimmer. So not John Williams. I said he's the new Hans Zimmer. He's done Creed, Black Panther, Mando, and Tenet, and Oppenheimer. The man is on fire. He's the GOAT right now. I think working composer, like the young up and coming composer. He's the GOAT right now.
My answer is Brother Bear.
Brother Bear, nice. Thoughts about Invincible season 2 first half? I have to catch up. I haven't watched it yet. I also haven't watched Gen V. Those are the two things I really desperately need to catch up on. So yeah. Inspector Gadget or Inspector Gadget 2, the first, from what I remember about the movies, but neither were great.
The first Inspector Gadget, I think, with PMI.
Studio. Phil Collins, baby. You already know. Emily says, happy birthday, Chris. Do you think there are any Disney movies that actually deserve a remake? I think it could be interesting if they...
have we watched so far? Sorry.
47, roughly.
Damn, what am I missing?
Have you done Atlantis?
I don't think I did Home on the Range.
I think it could be interesting if they did Atlantis or Treasure Planet with the right people involved. Both of those, I think, of the ones I've watched, I think my pick would be Atlantis. I think Atlantis, the world, it's a National Treasure Indiana Jones vibe, a Pirates of the Caribbean vibe. Like, it would require a pretty big budget, but I think there's a route they could go where it would work and just make it a good movie and expand upon the lore set up in that world. Michael J. Fox voices the main character. Like, it's a freaking fun movie.
Yeah, Atlantis.
I think Atlantis would be my pick right now.
Atlantis is super fun. I didn't really like.
They could do Brother Bear. Might be a little weird, but
like Treasure Planet.
Did not like Treasure Planet that
Treasure
much.
Planet was kind of boring.
It was fine. Wildly overrated from what I've seen.
I didn't know that it was so heavily loved until like the other day.
I think it's one of those things where like if you grew up with it, people love it. But if you watch it now for the first time, it's like, oh, it's fine, I guess. It's like it's not great. I would like a Black Cauldron remake. They could do some sort of epic Lord of the Rings thing with it.
Of Treasure Planet looks like a guy that would bully me in like middle school.
All right.
Doesn't he? He just looks like a butthole.
Atlantis or Treasure Planet?
Atlantis
comfortably. Yeah, Atlantis comfortably. Hot take: DC has been better than Marvel recently. Absolutely not. We got The Flash, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and Blue Beetle this year. We're gonna get Aquaman. That's gonna stink probably. What else?
Okay, this was Jenna's comment. It's all the way far up. So
okay.
She said, "This is Jenna." Wait, I don't want to mispronounce her last name in front of her. That'd be really awkward.
Entering the giveaway with an Instagram handle. Okay, we might have missed things. See, I thought you were gonna monitor the chat.
Chris. You scrolled.
Well, I thought you were
faster than the Flash scrolls.
I thought I'm doing this. I thought you were gonna have to put it over there.
No.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But Shout out Jenna. She did enter the giveaway. I knew that was going to make you mad irrationally for no reason. What's the next show to cross off your watch list? I want to watch like 10 shows and I can't commit. For you or me?
Me.
For me, I want to watch Peaky Blinders. I want to watch The Sopranos. I want to watch a lot of things.
Oh, Peaky Blinders is good.
Peaky Blinders with Cillian Murphy. There's also like 10 more. Dexter. I can't even think of all of them. My TV watch list, grossly long right now. Grossly long. By the way, Starcourt, Jacob, do you want to enter the giveaway? Because I'm calling all people to enter the giveaway as we approach near the end of the stream.
Guys, please put... Okay. If you have entered the giveaway and you're not sure if we got your name, please right now type your name in chat.
Hit the like button and drop somewhere.
Just type
extra entries if you super chat. Also, super chatting your last minute questions, comments, turns. We'll go for 5 to 10. We'll go for a bit longer. This has been a fun. We still got 53 people in here hanging out.
If I got your name,
we're having fun. Yeah, this is fun. So this is like an episode of the podcast live.
Yeah.
That's the way I view it. Yeah. But no, keep the questions coming. Super chat them in if you're dying asking something. You just want to go the extra mile and show support.
Okay.
Do you prefer all of the Pirates of the Caribbean over what? I feel like this is an incomplete question. I prefer them to a lot of movies. The first 3 are fantastic. What's one MCU movie you think should be remade?
Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It should be remade into just The Winter Soldier, and it should be a movie about Bucky Barnes, aka The Winter Soldier.
Multiverse of Madness. They should actually make a Doctor Strange 2 film instead of a Wanda film. Just make a Doctor Strange 2.
Remake Thor: Love and Thunder, please.
Just don't make the movie at all. Avatar 3 is releasing late 25. Apparently, it might overshadow Stranger Things 5. That's BS.
Oh.
I will not be seeing Avatar 3.
I have not seen a single Avatar movie in my life, and I don't anticipate on doing that.
I'm not. And like, I know that's crazy. I know I do movie reviews and movie content with the movie. I want to try and hold myself to it. I have to remind myself how hellish it was to sit through the other 2, and I rewatched the first and watched this. I think, I can't keep giving it chances. It's going to be the same shtick.
It's so interesting.
Oh my God, the visuals are so cool. The fire people. It's going to be some bullshit. And I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to, I don't think I can endure that. So just can't do it. We'll do it live. Thanksgiving is top 10 best horror movies of the year, maybe not of all time though. For me, Treasure Planet or Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
I think I legitimately would watch Chicken Little over it.
Chicken Little.
I don't care. Like Treasure Planet, I was not having a good time with it. I was like, this movie's trying so hard to make us care. It's like it's trying to set up this really cool world. I didn't give a shit about anyone in the movie at all. It was like, oh yeah, I never had a dad growing up. It didn't show us that though, so why should I care? Irritating. Do you have a favorite DreamWorks film? I like Shrek 1 and 2. I need to rewatch Kung Fu Panda though. Favorite Hitchcock film? Give me Psycho. Has to be.
I like Birds.
Have you ever been to Canada? We got a good con up in Toronto now. And again, I haven't been to Canada. But funny you mention it.
If I ever get to Canada, it will be for one of 2 reasons. One will be to visit Jenna. The other one will be to go to Percy Jackson filming locations. I
got 2 buddies from the movie community, Brando Critic and You in Reviews, who both live in Canada. So, and then Jenna, of course, lives in Canada. So yes, I'll go. I think we'll go to Canada one day.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yawning, tired.
Yeah, I know. Is that your way to say you want the stream done?
No, but I do want cake.
Yeah, we have to eat cake and stuff, so we'll probably go a little. We still have 63 people strong. We're hanging out, so.
We can keep going on. Okay.
Yeah, we'll enter the giveaway if you guys haven't. Please,
enter the giveaway,
I implore
or
you.
else you're literally a
And
loser.
I have this weird sneaking suspicion that like some of the ats, if you put an at, like it doesn't show up in the chat. You know how weird stuff like Twitch is sometimes, where it's like,
low key.
Because I haven't seen it like ats, and I wonder if that's why. But it's hard to say. Got a super chat from Dylan. Shout out Dylan. Flushed Away is a hella underrated DreamWorks film. I have not seen this movie ever, but I've seen the trailers.
Heard of that movie.
It's about this little rat, and he gets like flushed away, And I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Hugh Jackman. Like flushed down the toilet,
Aw.
and then he like is in the sewer world or something weird. It sounds really eccentric and strange, I promise, but it's actually good from what I've heard people say, and then I've heard people compare people to the flushed away rat when they're flaming,
Interesting.
when they're roasting. So yeah, I think I don't want to commit to this, but I would love to do what I'm doing with Disney with DreamWorks next year, leading up to Kung Fu Panda 4. But we'll see. There's 2 DreamWorks films coming out next year, and they're both pretty early in the year. So I would have to do it. I'd have to get on it. Like probably start January. I'd grind them out. That way I'm not rushing through the Disney one, but like I am. But we'll see. But yeah, I would love to do what I'm doing with DreamWorks. Any suggestions for how the MCU can improve?
More Bucky.
Just focus on characters. Like I think Miss Marvel's a great new character. Iman Vellani even said it. Like get us to care about the characters. Emphasize that over spectacle. That might be my suggestion. I haven't seen Boss Baby, but I'm familiar with the memes. But yeah, we're kind of caught up in the chat right now, so we're going to hang out here for a second. Enter the giveaway if you haven't. We've got a bunch of people here. I'm going to announce those at the end of the stream, like who wins what, and then that way you guys can contact me because I don't really have a way to contact you as well, if that makes sense, unless you put your email. But DM me on Instagram or Twitter if you do win. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. We'll keep going for a few more minutes though, so be sure to hit the like button, super chat in if you want to get extra entries, but also if you just want to show some support. Anything goes a long way. And yeah, well, I'm gonna scroll up and see how far up in this chat I can go out of curiosity to see if I can find that question. Was there a timestamp on Jenna's thing? I just want to see if I missed it or not.
I don't know. She sent me a video, so it's gone now. It was near super chat though. I think it was near yellow super chat.
Okay, bet. I'm just kind of scrolling in here to see if I missed anything while we're waiting for a second.
Home on the range.
What happens on the Home on the Range?
With the deer and the antelope. Wait, scroll up. Slowly. Scroll past. Zach super chat.
It's weird, I'm telling you. Sometimes things just don't show up. All right, let's go down to the bottom. To the new comments. Well, thank you guys for the B-Day wishes here. Have you seen the Duffer? Yes, I did see the Duffers, Ross Duffer's Instagram story. It had the Hawkins Lab, remember?
Yeah, and
it said they're in Atlanta.
Made a joke about that because when we snuck into the Hawkins Lab, we had to go in through a broken window. So I wondered if the Duffer brothers also had to go in through a broken window because the doors are boarded up.
Yeah.
Like heavily boarded up.
Heavily.
Sorry. I wonder how they got in.
Cam, have you seen that all the gods are on the first episodes of the cast list for PJO?
I think that it's just like
was that on IMDb?
I would guess.
Then it's not accurate because like it'll just have that on there.
Yeah. I'll double check.
Yeah. It'll just have that on there.
I actually have a YouTube video.
Thank you for the B-Day
Percy
wishes.
Jackson episodes, and when we'll probably see which god in which episode.
So the top 3 Star Wars movie. It's not top 3, but it's actually underrated. The OG trilogy is over that for sure, but solid.
Yeah, the whole cast is listed. Like it doesn't.
All right, this has been like not irking me in a bad way, but someone has been spamming. You've won. They said check the unusual couple comment, and now you've piqued my interest. What is the comment? Is there even a comment? Literally have been looking. Like I don't think there's even a comment from this person.
I have to refresh the YouTube
unless they change their YouTube. Like you've won. You've piqued my interest now. What is the comment? Hold on. Nothing here. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it this? Same profile picture, but it's a different username. Weird.
So that's probably their.
Okay, yeah, it's just like a paragraph about the date and everything. Releasing on November 6th. Okay, yeah. I do think Stranger Things 5 will release on yeah. Cool stuff. So I've answered that finally. I'd seen it like 10 times. I was like, wait, I don't know. Okay. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll be at Fan Expo Dallas again. Hell yeah to that. I also want to eventually road trip to fly to Georgia. Yeah. I'm down to plan something one day, bro. We have to get on it. That would be a lot of fun.
You are not allowed inside my house.
Not allowed.
You can go to Chris's house, though.
You mean our house? Because we'll have a house soon. No, I'm playing. We'll have an apartment in time. You will know what it's like to lose. No. Ahsoka was a great Star Wars show. I dug Ahsoka for sure. Tarantino or Nolan? Nolan. Right now, Nolan. After Oppenheimer, especially. Have you ever been to Mexico? I've never left the U.S. Doctor Strange or Black Panther as characters, not movies.
I've gone to Spain.
Doctor Strange or Black Panther, who's the better character in the MCU?
Probably Black Panther.
Yeah, I would say he has much better character development. You got to think about the first Black Panther movie.
Well, in terms of development, I mean, Black Panther was always T'Challa was always a good guy, like even back in Civil War. In terms of development, Stephen Strange was an asshole cuntwad, really, and turned into a good guy.
Yeah, I guess, you know what, I would say maybe it's a flip a coin. It's a flip a coin for me. It's a flip a coin.
You asked me before Multiverse of Madness came out, probably.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
What if season 2 trailer? Yeah, we're gonna get like 7, 8, 9 days in a row or something crazy like that.
Not enough Bucky.
Not enough Bucky, she says. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Atlanta Comic-Con, and I go to a lot of Comic-Cons, and so if you guys ever see us, come say hello. Love to talk to you.
Yes, Commander Average, you're in the giveaway. Wait, let me read out the names of the people in the giveaway, and if you don't hear your name and you thought you entered the giveaway, go ahead and type in chat.
Listen up.
Jason Cruz, Network 98, Hector Gonzalez, Movie Reviews 101, Ben Swallow, Dylan Miller, Film Geeks, Benjamin Brooks, something. Got a long name, so it got cut off. Landon Adams, Ian Bigwood, Bryden Gedney. Sorry if I'm fucking butchering your name. Zach, you only have a first name, so that's all you got. Isis Rick, Jenna Strike, Samuel Goldstein, and Commander Average.
Yep. Well, wait 2 minutes if you didn't hear your name and you want to enter, 2 or 3 minutes, enter the giveaway. Super chat for extra entries. Again, this is for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, John Wick 4, No Hard Feelings, or Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Leave an email, Instagram, Twitter, some way I can message you.
When we call your name, if you're here, you're going to tell us a way to contact you.
Yes.
And if you don't, then guess what? We spin again.
Connor Hammond. Add Connor Hammond to the list.
Got you, Connor.
Yep. So yeah, we're about to announce these, and again, if you're here on the replay, you're going to just find out who wins. It's like the suspense is killing you, even though you can't just hit the fast forward button, right? What Stranger Things characters should I edit?
Eddie.
You should edit.
Hopper.
You should edit Hopper to that audio that I love. What's that one? Is it Gwen Stefani? It's like, yeah, I gotta go find it now.
Don't need you to sing it for me.
It's like dun 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 dun. I think it's like, ooh. That's my shit.
Oh. Ooh. Few times been around that track.
That's the one.
It's gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. So what you gonna mess up dancing that on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh hell yeah. I want to watch it now.
Few times been around that track. So it's not gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. Ain't no
Here it is.
back girl.
Yeah. Hopper's the goat. Hopper's the goat. Yeah, that's my favorite Hopper edit right there. The caption makes me laugh my ass off, by the way.
Favorite editors on TikTok. Juan edits. My friend Jules edits. And this is not for MCU specifically, but a little user called Cinna Stark.
There you have it. There you have it. I have seen Catch Me If You Can. It's a great film. Spielberg. It's Tom Hanks. It's
yes, that demonoid you are on the list.
That Love Holla Back Girl. Hell yeah.
Should we go ahead and spin?
Yeah, we're spinning the wheel. All right, this is for.
Give me.
What do you mean? Give me.
I'm gonna fan them out, and you're gonna blindly pull one out.
Okay, cool. Just make sure the code's not on stream. Hold on, put it down because I can get it. Okay. This is for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. All right. So if you're not in here, by the way, if you don't comment in the chat when I say it, you're out.
You're out of shit out of luck.
Or we go on to the next spin. Here we go. For Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on digital, the winner is Zach.
You gave us super chat.
Yes.
If you're still here, we shall wait.
Yes. We'll wait. We'll wait a second.
Holla back, bitch. Cause I ain't no holla back girl.
Zach, are you here to claim?
Holla back girl.
If not, we will do the next person. I'm going to assume Zach is not here.
Yeah.
I'll love those, Zach. I know you said you hopped in real quick.
Only give him so long.
Yeah, spin again. For
So
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Remove him. Spin.
Spinning for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The winner is Ben Swallow. Ben, are you still in here?
Benjamin. Cam, what is your most underrated MCU movie?
Started to trigger me. I'm not kidding.
Oh, it was just Tarzan.
Yeah, I know. It turned into Tarzan.
The first Avenger. Ben Swallow, are you here?
I think that was just another one of the super chats.
Damn.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, giveaways are always like weird to me. I'm always just like,
that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll keep spinning until it lands on Jenna for all I care.
okay, this is fitting. Is
he still here?
Ian is a big Spider-Man guy. I have Ian on Instagram.
You have his contact
Ian won
info?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay,
there you go,
word.
my friend. Shout out, Ian.
Word. Okay.
Ian has won Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's for you. I know you're a big Spidey guy, so that's also fitting that you landed there. So next we are giving away. Let's do a little shuffle. Also, this next one is for John Wick Chapter 4.
Hang on. Oh.
John Wick. Jonathan Wick.
Spinning.
I'm in the store and I'm spinning. Ooh.
Jason Cruz.
The man. Wow. Won John Wick Chapter 4. I'll DM. I know how to DM y'all both on IG. So there you go. You're very welcome, Ian. Thank you for entering the giveaway, my friend. So Ian's won across. Jason Cruz has won John Wick 4. Let's spin this bad boy and see who wins. Let's see who wins No Hard Feelings.
One of my favorite movies.
Let's do it. Here you go. This list is getting smaller each time you guys get eliminated, by the way. How about that? It did land on Jenna. Jenna wins No Hard Feelings.
I have been telling her to watch that movie too.
Yeah. Jenna wins No Hard Feelings.
Jenna!
Looks like you have tonight's entertainment. Now
Slay.
let's see. Let's see who wins Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. The 4K code. Here you guys go. It's out of our control now.
So funny that Jenna won the
Samuel Goldstein has won Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
She was crossing her fingers.
How about that? I mean, this is fun. The way, like, I honestly like doing the wheel when it spins. Samuel, if you're in here, I think I know how to DM you actually on Instagram, but let me know real quick. And if not, Samuel, I'll get someone else just to be safe. But these three have homes over here for sure. But Samuel, if you're in here, I'll give like a minute or two. I was crossing my fingers. Is there a Fast X giveaway? Me and him hate that movie, so it's an inside joke.
He's
It's garbage. Oh, shoot. There you go, Samuel. So I know how to get in contact with three of you, but Samuel, if you could drop an email or a Instagram, I'll get that over to you. But the others, I know how to get them. I know how to get them. Yeah. So
have fun.
Going once, going twice sold. We've got this guitar back here.
Stop. I literally played it the other day, so you can't even sell it. You can't even say I don't use it because I've literally played it recently.
You know what I would love right now? Birthday cake.
Me fucking
Yeah.
too, Chris.
Birthday cake. So I think that's going to conclude the third annual birthday live Q&A. Now would be the time for any last second questions or super chats because we're ending this in a few minutes.
If
So
I actually
if you've
auctioned off
waited,
things in my room,
now's the time for a super chat.
I would make
It's
so
now
much
or
money.
never.
$4 million for my Daredevil helmet.
Ooh. But no, that was fun. These codes have homes now. Thank you guys who participated in the giveaway. Thank you guys if you hung out, if you did anything. I'm feeling generous, so there you go. Shout out JSF channel. Yeah, you came close.
Yes, Isis Rick. Maybe next time.
Maybe there's always next time. Been
I
a
thought it
fan
was
since
fun.
1K when your blue rounds are weekly. It's wild.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I recognize the name, so I appreciate you, hanging out in here. And what a time, what a crazy journey it's been. Underrated MCU movie to you, Chris? Ant-Man.
Oh, that's a good one. I just like the first Avenger. It's like so period piece.
Yeah. So that'll do it. If you guys are here on the replay, thank you. I know that a lot of you were like, oh, it'll be 3 a.m. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't control that. But I do appreciate you guys, your support over the years. It means the world. And yeah, trying to make the push for 100K. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to. Getting there, and it's a big goal of mine. So yep, that's gonna do it. That's my birthday stream. We're gonna go eat some B-Day cake. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna watch a film. Follow me on Letterboxd to see what film we watch.
My feet are cold.
But that'll do it. Thank you guys as always. Go subscribe. Go check out the podcast. Show some love to that. It's linked down below.
Check out the
We did the fun giveaway. The giveaway was a success. Here's to 24. Yep. Thank you guys for the wishes. And if this day comes, you bet. Absolutely. But that's gonna do it. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, as always. If you're here on the replay, hit the like button. If you're here live, hit the like button. I always try and say, let's get 100 likes. I believe we can do it.
We already did it.
Did we really?
Yeah.
There's 100 on there.
Yeah.
Damn. You guys killed it. But that'll do it. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more content coming very soon, December. Lots planned. Another successful B-Day stream in the books. See you guys next year or tomorrow. I don't know. Bye.